Well, good evening, everybody. Hi, hi. How are we doing? I have got like 0 brain cells, so I'm just like warning everybody ahead of time that there is next to nothing going on in my noggin. I'm trying to find like a good level for the music, right? Like feels like background music, but isn't like too loud. How's that? Can you guys still hear it? Or should I turn it back up a little bit more? That should be good. Is that good? We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. But let me get my Warframe up and running. He is Sleepy Eepy Baby. But welcome in, everybody, and thank you for redeeming your daily flowers. Let's go ahead and read through who came in and redeemed their daily flower. All right, we have Swagger, Ston Death, Wolfie, Michael Runsler, Amisha, Doomsayer, and Kirito Asana. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for redeeming your dailies. Well, let me make sure my fucking audio things. Okay, my audio source is back where it's supposed to be. But we're gone. The game is booting. Sorry, as soon as the game started booting, the music cut out, and I was like, are they related? Does that have something to do with each other? No, we're good.
You seek rewards, Hunter?
I'll take the fucking endo, dude. Alright, I am gonna turn the music in-game down a smidge since I am gonna be playing music. You know, like 25.
Messages in your inbox, operator.
I hear you, Ordis.
They are not as encrypted as they should be.
Alright. MCDN, hi! Well, thank you for the lurk! I hope you've had a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you again for hanging out and chilling with us. We're just getting some leveling and whatnot done. So first thing is we're going to check our Nightwave for whatever today's are. Interact with your Kuber or Kavat. Yes, I can do that. That's not a problem. Kill 150 enemies with electrical damage.
Hail to the Queen!
Aw, thank you. And then we have, oh my god, still gotta complete that run. And then complete missions. And then my recovered is to kill 100 enemies with a necromech. Alright. Also, you guys can let me know if the music is too loud or not. I want to make sure that it's like at a good level. Just a reminder as well that the YouTube live is up and running for any of those wonderful souls who've been kind enough recently to help me out by pulling it up in a second tab. I'm just going to drop the link there for anybody who wants to pull it out. I'm trying to hit my monetization hours on YouTube. It's a pain, but I'm going for it. Alright, I have an unread inbox message. Let's do that first. I have steps to take. Oh, it's a double affinity. Oh, especially good time to fucking level then. So. Okay. So I need kind of to do 3 things right now. I need Kuba. Okay, dipshit's not there yet. And I need ducat fodder to get some stuff with Barrow. So also Doomsayer! Thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. Hell yeah. I appreciate you being here. But I think let's just get started. Let's roll in for the first hour or so. Let's just do some relics to kind of ease in. I have queue open for anybody who wants to join. There is a new join command. The regular one works as well, but !J and then type your in-game username. We're back to in-game usernames. I went in and I got resubscribed. I'm kicking myself for not buying the lifetime membership before when I should have, because it is now ended up that they increased it from like $40 to $100. For lifetime access, which is me just kind of sitting here being like, boop. kidding me? I sit down to stream and I fucking finish my drink.
What did you have?
Oh, it was just lemonade powder. I found a way to make it taste like lemonade, or hot dog on a stick lemonade, which is where I pour one of my Shastas in the bottom of the cup, and then I add lemonade powder. I pour the Shasta in the cup, and then ice if I have it, and then I add just tap water until it's like double the amount that was in the can, or like the amount it's like you added 1 can of water. That makes sense, right?
Kind of.
Equal parts water and soda.
With packet.
With packet. Like a little, like half a packet or a whole packet, depending on how lemon you want it to feel. But I usually go for like half a packet. I got lazy earlier and did not want to deal with half a packet, so I just did a whole one. If that would be alright, if you wouldn't mind grabbing.
I sent you an invite.
Sweet. I can get people's added up.
Isla's not online yet.
Isla, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, there we go.
Huzzah! We're just gonna start up with some relics where I'm just getting some relic butter because I have
We can
Thank
level
you.
at the same time if we do non-skill that.
yes, exactly. You can do leveling at the same time because I have a bunch of stuff to fucking level. So let me redo my loadout so I'm ready for that. Arsenal. By Uriel, and then we're gonna go back over my basic bitch because this was from yesterday where I was running. Okay, I've acknowledged you both. Sort by rank. To the bottom we go. Okay, I almost have Sirius and Orion fully ranked. That's who I was working on. In the end, we gotta go through and find all of the weapons I need to level. I have the Torrid. I was working on my Torrid build last night. It needs Forma. But I have to rank that because I don't think I've not mastered the Torrid. It's been 2 hours. I just started streaming. What do you mean it's been 2 hours? Hello? 2 hours from what? Swap for secondary that actually... Nope, I don't have any secondaries I need to level. Fucking love that for me. And then swap. I have a bunch of these guys to fucking level. Copy Warframe colors. Jim, you're a booty warrior. I don't know if I want elaboration on that. Unfortunately, I have no ass. I'm only corporated from the top down. I do have music today. I just have it turned kind of low. Give me a second.
Star chart, Isla. Not SP, because we're leveling.
Is that a little bit louder? It's really quiet lo-fi music, so it's just kind of we're doing standard chart. Yes, I have a bunch to level and I'm almost no music at all on your guys' side.
No, none.
Give me a second.
I'll get a mission queued up in the meantime.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to look at my nightwave challenges. I have 2 ribbons that require me to kill 330 enemies in 1 day, so that should be easy.
Are you guys hearing it now? I redid the executable. I mean, the music just stopped. Let me skip this song into something that's a little bit more active. Quality content. Enjoy watching your streams. GG, Jim. Okay, how is that going? Why is it saying unassigned?
I still can't hear it.
I'm so confused. What the fuck do you mean unassigned?
Also, we still have a squad spot open if anybody wants to join.
Well, I just stare at my fucking... Okay, how about this? I know a way that you guys will hear the music. Hold my drink. Hold my beer. It's called, I'm gonna reopen Spotify on my gaming computer.
So it gets captured by the game cap.
There's no way y'all can't hear it that way. I know this for a fact. So it's fine. Everything is fine. Play. How's that? I feel like a silly goose if I get into it and nobody says anything. Yeah, it should be going about now.
Yep, I can hear it.
Alright, let me go know if the level's too high or too low or whatnot, but it's just meant to be kind of like... It's quieter lo-fi music, so a lot of this is like... Alright, I'm gonna turn it up slightly, and I think that should be good for right now. Okay, that's fine. There, cool. Because what I did is I have two computers, so I was trying to get it to run on my stream PC, and it wasn't working. So I went, let's just put it on my gaming PC, which is getting, the whole computer's audio is getting captured and sent over to my stream PC. So I know y'all will hear it that, like, ta-da! Figure out if I've got something with a bunch that's got decent ducat prices across the board. So what I'm looking for ideally is a relic that doesn't, yeah, there we go, it doesn't have Forma in it, except for that's got worth 25 instead of its usual amount. Ooh, except for it has a basic thing that has 25 in it. Yeah, we'll do that one. I've got 12 of them. But we do have one more spot available if anybody is wanting it. Alrighty. Should pull mine out so I can run the video. Yeah! Music party. I just realized I hadn't started doing music again since I came back to streaming, and I don't know if you guys missed it or if that anybody actually cares, but I'm being better. I'm trying to incorporate it again. Also, Toast is just dead to the world.
I've been sleeping for most of today. Alright, what damage type do you want? I'm gonna vote Toxin if you don't have a preference.
That's fine.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Who are you playing? Why does that matter?
Cyto 9.
Oh, okay.
You get to pick the damage type for his resupply.
Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
Give me my shiny.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Okay, I have never used the Vidaria before, and it's actually pretty fun.
Heck yeah. Tisco, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your daily flower. Hello, hello.
Life support on the way.
There we go. Ba-doop. Alright. We're back into it. We're rocking, we're rolling. Everything's good.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
There we go.
Collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Does the turret have an alt fire?
No, it does not.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
Alt fire transforms it to Incarnon form, that's about it.
Okay. I was just checking. Because sometimes they have an alt fire and I'm like sitting here like a dumbass.
Grenade launchers tend to, but that's because a lot of grenade launchers are sticky grenades, and so the alt fire detonates the grenades. Because the turrets detonate on impact, it doesn't need an alt fire. So that, like, the Penta's alt fire is to detonate its grenades, I think.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think that's why I was thinking that, is because most grenade launchers have that alt fire.
That's why I had to think about it for a second. It's like, the turret is my primary weapon. I'm like, wait, does it?
Life support incoming.
Life support incoming already. Sounds like a theme.
Fun fact, way before the turret Incarnon was a thing, I actually mained the turret for a little bit, just because the gas cloud proc was actually really powerful for a while.
Hell yeah.
I got 2 special thingy markers.
Additional life support has arrived.
One of them's an Iatan sculpture. I want a shiny.
I think they were both bypasses.
Nice to meet a fellow soldier. Controls are...
A bypass has lowered security barriers, slowing
Take the
our
extra
operative.
Solaris United. Alright. There we go. I don't really know where I ended up, but I'm heading back towards you, Michael.
I am right near the pylons, the life support pylons.
Fucking. Oh my god. Sorry, I got stuck in the hallway sheath. Alright, you got it. Arsenal Strike, welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Thank you for giving your daily flower. Okay, also, I got back into Pokemon TCG. I re-updated the app. I was bad. But on a positive note, my Evolutions deck is still killing people just as quickly as it was before.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
I've got some edits I want to make. Ooh, I'll fucking take that.
100 ducats, baby.
How do you use your character names? It doesn't, because Ethan and I basically, Michael and I, basically never, we just use pet names. Like,
You use my name more than I use yours.
yeah, it actually, can I be so real? It actually shocks me when you use my name, because you never use my name. Like, when you use my name, I know I'm in trouble.
It feels weird. I don't know why. It just, calling you by your legal name feels weird at this point. It feels like you are in trouble when I use it. Actually, most of the time when I use it, you're not in trouble. I'm just trying to get your attention. Because you didn't hear me when I said your pet name. That's usually why I use it.
Rodozer, hi! Welcome in. Hello. How are you doing? I am doing existence. I'm here. I'm alive. I have All the things, I cleaned my Puffco last night. I actually made myself do that. No, because the number one reason that people are complain and they're like, oh my god, my Puffco broke, is because they don't clean it. They treat it like a glass piece. And it's not a glass piece. It's a piece of high power electronics. It needs to be treated like a piece of high power electronics. You know what I mean?
The relic has been cracked open.
Oh, I get to use the Torres Incarnon mode for the first time.
Oh, it is so fun.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, this is fucking fun.
Yeah, find a big group and then just fry them all, because it chains 3 times.
Oh, this is so cool. I'm sorry, I'm just enjoying weapon time. Also, one relic can leave on an endless mission, dude.
They apologize for it in chat.
Oh, they did? I didn't see that.
I'm assuming real life calls.
No, totally. I'm jokingly shitting on it, but as somebody who chronically does that, because I'll just be like, I just have one relic for this. Let me just pop it real quick, and then I'll hop off the game. So like, I can't really complain that much. Culprit. Yeah, I called our friend Sweetness the other day, and I think his brain short-circuited because I pet name my friends. I don't think he's used to people doing that. Oh my god, that's fucking cool. Okay, I fuck with the Tord Incarnon.
It's fun, isn't it? And even not in Incarnon mode, you just stack a couple of those gas grenades on somebody and just watch them walk into a group of their friends and kill them all.
The low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowd.
Ben coin.
It's Vancoin. I was gonna feel bad about murder hoboing everybody, but I don't, because magically, there is no one to murder hobo. Okay, no, that's not what. Sorry. There is plenty to murder hobo. I was feeling bad about killing people so fast, and then I realized I have 10 reactors, and so does everybody else.
Yeah, and also, like, affinity share, so don't feel bad.
No, I know.
Double affinity weekend is perfect for this, though.
No, I fucking know. I have some shit to level, and I'm so close to MR 26. Busted, welcome in. Hello, how are you doing? Not much is up. We are just hanging out and doing some leveling in Warframe. Tonight's kind of a jack of all trades evening. I have a bunch of different stuff to get done. So we're just getting some stuff prepared for Barrow. Because your girl has made the realization that I need a lot more of the Prime mods. That I keep completely... And you know why? It's because I never log on for stream on weekends, and I just forget that Barrow exists, and I haven't been streaming on Fridays.
It's true, yeah.
I haven't been streaming on Fridays, which is why I've just not been going to Barrow, which is completely fine with me. Alright, we're back to charging it up real quick. I'm gonna take a drink of my hydrate while we find out if we got good stuff or not.
25 ducats. I'll take it.
That's why I ran that, because even one of the bronze, I find it better than a Forma, because I just don't need Forma blueprints right now.
I do, and I should probably take the Forma blueprint, but...
Alright, cool. We do have queue open, just a reminder, if anybody wants to join. !J or !join.
One of the reasons I like the Torrid Incarnon so much is how fast its Incarnon form is to charge versus a lot of the other ones.
I don't find my fell arcs particularly long.
That's true, because it's a shotgun. You can get a charge in one hit as long as the target doesn't die from it. But the Torrid, you don't have to be accurate, because they don't expect you to get headshots with a grenade launcher. It's actually what kept me from going for the Torrid Incarnon for a while, because I was like, I don't want to get headshots with a gas grenade launcher. Absolutely not.
Yeah. Oh, look! How wonderful for me. Flock camera simulator. Here we go. Sorry, my little town. My town is small, and we have like fucking so far I've seen like 6. There is no way to get in and out of my hometown right now, or our little like where we live, without driving past a fucking block camera.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic.
And I'm not doing nefarious shit, but no one needs to know about my 2 a.m. drives. But me and my autistic meltdowns.
Damn right.
Okay? That's how I feel about it. I don't want to be fucking questioned because they can geolocate me everywhere I'm driving, and suddenly I went in the middle of the fucking woods for a couple of days and for no seeming explanation. I don't like that it also makes me feel like I have to set up my fucking Ring camera. Which are also hyper surveillance. Taken down in your town today? Hell yeah! Son, I'm so excited for you. That's awesome. Okay, Ethan, actually, fun fact, our hometown, they're trying to get them in Sonora with, like, no fucking, like, no public oversight, and the public got a whiff, and they have been showing up in mass to the city council meetings. They've so far been able to block them, quoting constitutional rights. I am so proud of our hometown, because that does not seem like the kind of vibe they would usually go for.
Yeah, but a lot of the conservatives up in that area are small government conservatives.
They are, and I will give them that they actually hold to that. Is there a place in front of the local courthouse? How are you preventing crime at the courthouse? Oh no! You got someone committing marriage fraud. Ah. Have you heard about the amount of people angry because there are college students who are getting married for the FAFSA benefits?
And healthcare, mostly.
And healthcare. Fucking, I'm sorry, but I hear people and they're like, "What? Why should people be allowed to do that?" I don't know. Maybe because cheating the system is the only way to get the system to do these things anymore. Also, I'm gonna say this, getting past the FAFSA stuff, when you do not have parents that support you, we watched our friend go through this. Of having to pull her parents off of everything and get them to approve. That took like a year of effort.
Yeah, it's awful.
It's awful. It's really awful. And if you marry someone
aren't supporting you
through college, yeah, it's really difficult to get financial aid. And so if you get married to somebody, that takes your parents off as the income requirement for FAFSA.
Which is why I didn't have any trouble with it for the most part. Now, we weren't married when I started college, but also my parents aren't rich enough to really worry about the FAFSA stuff for the most part. I just kind of had to prove I was mostly independent, and that was that.
That was some freaking wild stuff. How the system is set up. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Ron, hello. How are you doing? Welcome.
Okay, everything's max rank.
I'm almost max rank.
Alright, well, I'll stop killing stuff and give you an opportunity to get some kills.
Swagger, hello. Yes, we're just doing some leveling. Tonight's kind of a jack of all trades stream. I don't really have anything specific to do in Warframe, but I have a bunch of little stuff to do. So we have 4 hours, no brain cells, and I am ready to, I don't know, rock and roll, people. Also, I'm sorry if I missed it, but Tisco, thank you for the 4-stream watch streak. I'm sorry if I missed that.
The longer you fight,
My experience, after I lost 50% of my degree scholarship due to disability complications, pre any diagnosis at all, The only available scholarship was for locals only. I was in biochem. The hell is up with these fucking places? Okay, I already own so many Burst and Prime stock, so I'm gonna take that just because there's already 5 of them, and getting rid of all of them is gonna make me like big brain. I think I can do like I think 1 more and then everything is good to go. Give me.
Oh, never mind. I know why. Okay. Please look at the stats. The stats are hilarious.
What?
So Isla has been getting most of the kills.
Damage dealt 1%. Total kills. We both have more kills than you. I fucking love that.
And yet I have dealt 97% of damage. I know why, because it counts overflow damage. And a headshot from my sniper rifle does like 6.7 million. And so 1 shot of that is enough to count for like 50 kills. I love it. Somebody with a an overflow damage build on like a glaive or something like that could just make everybody else's damage 0 no matter how many kills they get. That's kind of funny.
That is pretty funny. Okay, I'm not getting any more react. Now, hold on, I'm gonna check the other room. Oh yes, there it is. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Reacting time. Auto charge shots carry me in damage percentage a lot of the time. That's fair.
I want the Stalta. I have 2 Stalta ribbons, and I really want the Stalta because it feels really good. I just can't find the final part for it, and I can't be bothered to do more Grand and Void to get it.
And it's not tradable?
Not as far as I know.
And there isn't a prime?
No, because it's a porpoise weapon. It can't have a prime. Technically, that rule has been violated since, but there was only one exception, and there's a valid reason for it, so...
Is it some of Valkyrie's stuff?
No, it's the, Godfa Prime. Which, by name, has no standard component, but it's technically the prime variant of the Aelak, which is a Grineer weapon, but it's ancient Grineer, it's not modern Grineer. It's like Orcan era Grineer. That's true, they could. Yeah, I have 2 really good Stalta ribbons as well, so I need a Stalta. Because I've used it in Circuit, and it feels really good. I'm really feeling AR type weapons right now, because the ones I really want to do ribbons for, I did a Soma ribbon, I'm very happy with that. And then I want to do a Stalta ribbon and an Ambassador ribbon. And then you want to do a Higasa ribbon.
Yes, I want a Higasa ribbon really bad.
There's another one I wanted to do. Is it the Reconifex? It's the heavy machine gun from 1999. One of Site 09's signature weapons. I modded the hell out of my Soma. I got a CRCD minus... Oh, I don't remember what the minus on it is. It's either plus recoil or minus reserve ammo. I don't remember what it is. But I was so stoked that I got a plus CR plus CD. And it does orange crits right out of the box. I'm really happy with it.
Gosh, This is fun. I'm sorry. I'm enjoying the fucking Torrid and Karnon. No.
Yeah,
and,
you should.
Okay, and because of how long I've been playing at this point, there are weeks that I haven't even tried intentionally, but I have the full week.
Yeah, same.
Of
I just need to
Incarnons.
actually put them on the weapons.
Yes. This requires me actually doing that part. Which
Also,
in
the Torrid and
Araxia's
Karnon-
farm does pathos clamps.
Apparently. Which that would be
Block
nice.
camera. Block camera. Simulator.
Also, yeah, trust me, if you mod it correctly, the Torrid scales insanely well. Also, I said CRCD. CCCD.
Legendary King, hello! We're just doing some leveling and some relics
We will
right
all
now.
share
We're just
this
popping
bounty.
some open to get items
Without
for
us,
Barrow,
there
and
is
then doing low level missions just so we can level. Also, yes, I am ready to go at this next juncture. Which one of these is more?
They're both 45.
I'm gonna take the Nautilus. Turd is the meta slop god, but
It is? Here's the thing, I didn't know that Torrid was... I don't follow any of the meta shit at this point, so I don't know what's meta and not. I just pick stuff that feels good, and sometimes I land on meta by mistake. I'm not surprised Torrid is the meta slop gun. It can do red crits basically right out of the box with a couple of conditionals. And I have taken it on higher level missions, and I've been able to one-shot level 450 enemies with it, so I'm not surprised. It really disappointed me that the boar in Karnon doesn't feel like that.
Let's go to the box until the Incarnon makes it broken. We all get out. And I feel like that's kind of the point of the Incarnons is you have to put all of that energy. You have to be able to do Steel Path, like all of these things, these qualifiers before you can get to them. So I feel like it being broken is kind of justified because you have to get pretty deep in this game in order to get it. But also,
Well, and the justification that DE gave was ribbons plus Incarnons equals prime weapons for weapons that can't get primes. That was the justification. That, and it gives the community incentive to take otherwise garbage weapons and do really interesting things with them. Because some the Warframe people were like, the developers were like, look, sometimes we put out a gun that's super cool, but it sucks, and we get that. It's frustrating, so here's a way around it.
yeah, which I think is fair. Alright.
Navigation has been updated.
Because, like, objectively, the Torrid is a really, really, really good... It's a cool-ass weapon. Like, it's an infested gas grenade launcher. That's an awesome weapon concept, but it sucks in execution because of the power creep. Because it used to be good back in the day. But power creep, it doesn't scale well.
What the hell?
What?
It spat me out of that and didn't give me any of my ranks.
Check your mission progress.
Where do I do that?
Last mission results.
That's gotta be a display bug in the arsenal, then. Screenshot that, and then log out and log back in. Because mine did not do that, and neither did Isla's.
I'm gonna just double check. I'm gonna go back to the arsenal one more time. Okay, yeah, it's showing as unranked in the arsenal. So I'm gonna screenshot this.
That's what
That's what I was gonna say, yeah, screenshot that.
I screenshotted the other page. Alright, and then we're gonna exit game and see if it fixes it upon login. So I guess we're gonna find out if that broke or something. It shouldn't have.
Yeah, me and Isla both got our affinity, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Okay, I relogged. Let's find out together. Yeah.
No, it just didn't give you your... What the hell? Well, that's frustrating.
And I fucking left with you guys.
Yeah, you didn't get left behind or anything, and your mission report shows you got the affinity.
Let's just run another mission. And see what happens. Like,
How much else we can do?
Yeah. The fuck?
I've never seen that happen. I've seen people not get affinity upon coming out of a mission, but it's either that they relog and it fixes it, or they... Because did you get any of the prime parts from that?
It said I did, but let's look at my inventory.
Because, like, if you look at your inventory, you should have another Lex Prime blueprint
Yeah, I should
than
have
you did
3.
before.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it just didn't give you any of the mission rewards for that.
To live, yet spend most of that time
Doing everything wrong.
learning how to live.
Yeah, it just registered like you never did the mission, but it showed you the mission report for... Yeah, I would submit a support ticket for that.
Yeah.
You have the screenshot of the after action report.
Because I tried to check and it would not show me my mastery bar after. I mean, I'm gonna rerun it because I fucking...
I mean, regardless, I would submit a support ticket just to get the prime parts, because that was... You got a gold in there, you got a Baruch chassis, or a Baruch blueprint.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, I will submit a support ticket. How do I do that?
You have to do it through the DE support site. So I would do that after stream.
Okay. I have screenshots. It's fine. I already took screenshots.
Yeah.
Alright, who wants to re-rank this shit again?
We're not doing that mission again. That mission was awful. I just picked it because it was the only endless I could find.
Yeah, we don't have to do an endless necessarily, but... Alright. But I know what I'm ready. I'm gonna pop her out of queue. Swagger next. We do have one spot available on squad if anyone wants to squad up for relics real quick. I would appreciate it. ! Join in the Twitch chat. Oh my god. Also, I went ahead and before stream tonight, I took Mesa outside, my puppy. And we went ahead and I just ran her as hard as I could, like until she would not run after the toy anymore. Beautiful and glorious. It worked. She is tired. Look how sleepy tired she is, just dead. So is Toast. Toast is also dead.
I'm just modding real quick. I'm waiting for people to join so we can get a fourth. Doing an Ash build.
Oh my god, he's dead. Oh, big stretch, Toasty. Back to sleeping. Back to nap time. There we go. My hips are hips. I know when I'm ready. My music's still playing?
Hey, that's what I was looking for. Conjunction survival.
Yay!
I need to get necromech kills.
I also need necromech kills.
Great, we can trade off while while the other person's necromech is on recharge. Wait, Shadow Clone Prime is an... wait. Hold on. Shadow Clones have an exalted weapon now? Apparently it's been a while since I've played Ash. Because the last time I played Shadow Clone Jitsu was not a exalted.
That makes sense, yeah. But I don't know. It's been a while. I know that Ash got like a rework. I know that.
You got a rework a while ago, because Bladestorm used to do absolute damage, and now it does slash instead. And it also works differently, because you, as Ash, used to teleport around and kill people, and now it's your Shadow Clones do it for you.
Yeah, it's a little different, but Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, da, bum, ba, bum, bum.
Right, Indiana Jones.
Okay, stop. Don't say it because then I'll think about it more. Also, look what Ethan washed for me, so I'm actually using it again. My fucking Hydro Flask.
There you are.
I know normal people don't care about water bottles, and I care about not doing water bottle overconsumption, but I've been using the same Hydro Flask for, what? Since we bought that for me when we lived in Santa Cruz.
Yes, from the REI in Soquel.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic.
Right?
Yes. I've had this thing for a good long while. Reuse your water bottles, you fucking heathens. With love. But I fucking love my water bottle. I can't talk enough about my Hydro Flask. This thing has gone through everything. I can't swear?
Nope, apparently not.
Fine, I'll put the fucking 5-minute no cursing on.
Do you want to go first with Necromech?
It would probably be a good idea. Oh, big open room for the first pylon.
Ability, range, and strength double.
How the fuck do I...
How many Shadow Clone targets can I put on them? A lot. Oh, that counts towards my melee combo, too. That's cool. Oh, that's good to know, actually. I can do stuff with that. Necromech time. I'm gonna try to avoid killing stuff.
I appreciate that because I am intent to finish my Nightwave. Alright, I'm at 25 out of 100. I'll take it.
Did you lose your Necromech?
Hmm?
Did you lose your Necromech?
No.
Okay.
I think it's going to be more of a trade-off when I hit the number, less when I lose the Necromech, because there's not really...
Well, it's timed.
Oh, that's right.
You only get 90 seconds with the Necromech, I think, if I remember correctly. Normally, I mean, no, you're not going to die. You're going to run out of time.
Alright, halfway there. Let's fucking go. There we go. Alright. Timed out.
My turn. gun sounds like a potato cannon that hits like an actual cannon.
You know, wait, which one are you using?
If they detect you,
The Kuva Ayanga necromech weapon.
Ah. I mean, who said it wasn't basically just a giant potato gun? For all
Giant explosive potato gun.
For all the future Tenno know, and the Orkin know, potatoes were fucking munitions on Earth.
I guess so.
Alright? It's like the times I think about the stuff that future historians are gonna find and the conclusions they're gonna jump to based on the conclusions our current historians have jumped to about some things. And I laugh because it's gonna be so fucking funny. Like, remember that dude that basically made an entire mausoleum for a Dorito bag?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
what
god,
are...
they're gonna think Mystery Flesh Pit National Park is an actual thing.
I mean, if they have the internet.
Oh, I'm sure that's archived somewhere physically.
the longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Retrieving rewards from server. Right, Nil Prime. I always thought it wouldn't be so bad because internet, but also
That's true.
degradation and storage are the thing. Yeah. I'm excited for when we finally get crystal storage. Just me?
I mean, we do. It's just ridiculously expensive. And slow.
I mean, okay, is it slow or we just have not figured out how to make it go zoom yet?
Void
Well, I mean, we haven't figured out how to make it go zoom yet. Yeah, that is kind of the core problem.
They will drain your life support unless they are
Alright, I am finished with the Necromech enemy kill challenge.
I understand because we have solid state drives that the actual expectation of solid state data transfer is... The expectations are, I think, a lot more than what a lot of the new crystal stuff can... I can fucking swear again!
well done. Bypass used.
Is anyone else kind of horrified by the biocomputers?
Yeah. Very.
I don't remember what company is developing those, but...
It wasn't a company, it was a research group at a university.
Finish your mission to find out what
Well, there's a company that now you can actually run something on a biocomputer if you pay them a ridiculous amount of money, so...
Oh, did not know that. Okay, never mind.
They're not based in the US. I'll try and find the article I was reading.
I must have missed that. The quantum computing stuff gets me because I don't know if or when we're going to find practical uses for it, because the big tech company seems to be putting a lot of money into it. Well, were before AI came along, but I don't know.
Nerve integration process. This again freaks me out.
Quantum computing was supposed to be the next big thing in computing, and then it turned out it wasn't. AI was the next big thing, but I don't think quantum computing's going to go away. I just don't think we have an application for it yet.
Sounds really cool. Also got something. Yeah. I feel like that's really relevant now, especially too, considering Ethan and I are Michael and I are rewatching Silicon Valley on HBO and Prime. It's because we're trying to capitalism tech into a whole. Revolutions aren't made with minimum freaking system requirements, you know?
Nor are they made by taking the path of least financial risk.
Yes. I think that's why I think where a lot of us lie with that.
The point at which innovation started to be funded by venture capital was the point at which a lot of innovation started to get stifled, and a lot of other innovation got done, but then got corrupted because capitalism.
Let me know when I can necromech.
Yeah, go for it. I'm done.
Oh, slay.
Like, I got it in one go.
there a reason it's not summoning, or what the hell?
It might be on cooldown.
No, it doesn't say.
Huh, invalid launch point maybe? Don't put it so close.
Nope.
I mean, it's got a 5-minute cooldown on it, so...
But it doesn't say that. Whenever I've used it before, it tells me the cooldown.
What I'm saying is the indicator might be bugged, and it might actually be on cooldown, but it's not telling you.
Or it summoned it, I didn't fucking see. No, it's got cracks on the ground like it summoned it right here.
I don't see it anywhere.
It's as if the void wants us to find this.
Carl Prime Neuroptics. Take those. For ducat time. Oh my god, my neck just snap crackled and popped really fucking hard.
I should probably start from the
I'm just doing 25% refinement because I don't care that much, but it's kind of nice to have that extra little, like, oomph bump, you know what I mean?
I am at cap, so I'm literally wasting traces if I don't. I don't know how long I've been at cap, hopefully not long.
It's probably fine. Alrighty. Drop it in the bundle. Okay, my reactant and fucking Tord and Karna on him.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission. And
Okay,
take a look
can we
inside.
try now?
Yep.
There we go.
It worked. I think it was on cooldown, it just didn't tell you.
Alright, we're at 75 out of 100.
Well, I can make that work. Let's see. Can I activate my atomic cycle in here? Yes, I can.
Are you doing a ribbon or are you doing a challenge?
It's a Nightwave challenge. Kill 20 enemies while riding a K-Drive, Cape, Velocipod, or atomic cycle.
Ooh, yeah, I had that yesterday. Alright, yes, got the kill with Necromext. Just gonna keep using it for funsies. There we go. It's very sleepy. I know, Chai, I don't know where he is. Oh, is he still in the bedroom? Is he closed in there still?
Yeah, he hasn't wanted to come out.
Chai wanted to go in our bedroom earlier to nap, and Mesa currently has just been, like, nesting like crazy on stuff, and so she's, like, tearing holes in the couch, she's tearing holes in bed sheets, she's torn holes in blankets. Like, it's just, like, a little bit of a stream of chaos from her. So we had the door closed, and Chai was literally sitting at the door screaming, because he usually sleeps in there during the day. And so I was like, I mean, let him in there, he'll yell when he wants to come back out, and he's just been in there all day. Because also, Hellzone, hello! I'm sorry I missed your message a second ago. That was my bad, but welcome! Hello, how are you doing? Gonna clean up the
Challenge complete.
all the lies and the books to make a citizen out of you. There we go. Massive beanbag does basically mats of shed fur from our booth. Okay, but that's how you know it's like their favorite spot, because it's covered in cat fur. In our household, that's just called me. I was literally sitting on the couch earlier, and you can Michael can attest, I am sitting here, and this freaking cat, from every angle, is attempting to find a way to sneak onto my lap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he kept getting refused, and he kept probing other angles, trying to figure out.
Like, he tried to come down the back of the couch, and I said, no, buddy, I don't want a lap friend right now. And then he goes, okay, maybe I'll come up from the floor. Nope, rejected. Goes up on the back of the couch again. Goes on the arm of the couch. Goes from the other angle. Tries from getting on Dad's lap and then sneaking across onto my lap. Like, until I finally just fucking gave up. Because I'm literally holding him by his chest, trying to push him away, and he's just limp bageling into my hand. Little guy's just like, if I go limp as Mom tries to push me away, it becomes harder, right? Small shithid. Small tiny chaos shithid. Another one.
As Lua kept you safe in the dark age that followed the fall.
I was just wrong and he was willing to look past that. Apparently! I had trouble grinding for the specific thing I need to make a new Warframe. Which Warframe are you looking to make? Because they all have different, like, build requirements, Taylor. So it depends on the specific Warframe on which one you're looking to build and what the resources that you're having a hard time with. Because I can help if you tell me which resource it is. I'm a dude.
Are you done leveling?
That's a great question. I don't know. I'm gonna just throw a relic up. If we have to pull because I'm done, we're done. But I'm just...
I think you've got one more to go.
I think I might.
I think I'm done. Depends on whether my Tetra is finished.
Summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
Yes, I'm at max rank on everything.
Okay. I'm gonna pull my Necromech and level my Necromech weapon because I formatted that.
Why? Isn't she lovely? Your sister's name got spooked? That's me. I hear my sibling's name and I'm like, where? Where? YouTube link for hours? Yes! Hold on, let me alt tab. There you go. I have YouTube's link. I appreciate everybody who pulls up the YouTube live stream for me to get my watch hours. I am very, very grateful. It makes my life a little bit easier because I'm trying to get my monetization on YouTube and I need 4K watch hours, which is a lot of them. I am confident, but I also have some like video editing I need to do this weekend.
Well, you're not getting 4K watch hours. You're getting 144p watch hours. I hope that's enough. Ain't nobody got the bandwidth for 4K.
It's actually 1080.
Oh, so you can't even get 4K watch hours. SMH.
Duran, I'm with you. I'm with you.
SMH.
I live with him. I live with him. Undead King, welcome, welcome. Hello. Not much is up. We're just doing like a random Jack of all trades Warframe day. I've got a bunch of random, like, not quite enough to do a full day of a stream things to do. So we're just running around doing some leveling and doing some other fun nonsense. So we're just kind of getting started with some relics and some leveling, because I have some stuff to hit my MR. Isn't she lovely? Just you get back with one. I'm sorry. I have it like copied. I just needed to alt tab. I just didn't see the message for a second. Because I've got one in there, locked and loaded, ready to go. Why are my legs? I'm sorry. Hold on. Why my legs are so sweaty right now for no fucking reason. Got the leg sweats, apparently. We're in the middle of a heat wave where I live, so I'm just... You don't have legs? I don't have legs. But somehow they're still sweaty. Like mom's spaghetti.
It's ready. You better never let it go.
I'm proud of myself for that one. That was a smooth joke. I'm a smooth criminal. I need to remind myself that I don't need to make sense. I just have to exist. Because I'm an associative thinker, so like I think about going outside, and then outside has squirrels, and squirrels eat nuts and berries. And now I'm thinking about walnuts, and now the fact that I live in an area with walnut trees, and we have a lot of walnut trees. Why are there so many almond trees? Do the squirrels eat them off of the almond trees and the walnut trees? Like, is that a problem? Do they have to have squirrel protection from the trees? Because I know you can put the stuff in the trees for the birds, but is that possible? And now that I'm thinking about walnuts are not an ideal thing for banana bread. I'd actually much prefer that we ended up with like pecans and everything, because pecans are delicious. But I don't know how pecans grow. I don't think anybody really grows pecans around where I live. So like, do you understand? That's my internal monologue, 24/7, 365. That's how my brain works. And then people look at me like I'm fucking nuts, and they're like, "What do you mean you're an associative thinker?" I was like, "I like this term because it feels like it makes sense. Because one little thing and it just starts a whole new thought train." Donating blood today. 3 days afterwards. Well, good job on donating blood today. I need to go in and do that. That reminds me I have to go and schedule an appointment. Now that we're settled and we're moved, I need to pony up and go donate again. I don't like needles, but I also have a rare blood type. I have the second rarest blood type on the planet. And so... I don't know, it feels necessary. I feel like just for the good of all of us B negative girlies, I should be donating.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
15. Alright, I'll take this fine, bro. Well, in the night if I don't donate fast enough. Yeah, oh, positive. My dad's the same way, he's oneg. I don't need a relic. I need 0 relics. No relics. Because we're leaving! And I'm gonna get the fucking affinity. And hopefully it's not gonna... Let's find out together, chat. Am I gonna get boned by Warframe again?
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural sentry. Destroy them. They are...
What's really funny is I didn't know my blood type until I donated blood for the first time. No idea. Donate blood for the first time, and now I get harassment emails, I call them, because they're like constantly like, hi, can you come in again? Can you come in again? Except for that one time I got banned for a year because I was anemic. And I'm like, yeah, I'm anemic, and I get that you're worried about me, but like, also, y'all need blood, and I'm willing to give you my limbs to stick with needles to get blood. Car pile up. That is really cool that they're able to do that, actually. They emergency run people in.
They do actually do that for stuff like that. They will actually call people on the donor list.
I didn't know they did that. That's really cool.
It doesn't. Luckily, it doesn't happen that often because normally they're not that short on blood. But especially if a lot of people come in with a rare blood type or unknown blood type, they'll call people with O neg or O positive blood.
Also, QX Prime, welcome and thank you for eating your daily flower. How are you doing?
I'm just ignoring our fourth. They're AFK. Spaceman Void has been revived. Why does it say dead? Warframe. Why does it say dead if not dead?
I feel like something broke, and it's broken a bunch of other stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Warframe feels a little more buggy than usual tonight.
Yeah, like specifically, that's where my thinking is. I'm like, did someone push an update?
Why does it say you left squad?
I don't know. Did I literally walk off?
You walked out at the last fucking second. Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna fucking explode.
You were like 1 meter outside the evac zone.
Yeah, I'm with our fucking fourth. Ah! It's fine. Everything is fine. Around here, so they have a private police force to be able to go pick up VIP. Oh, pick up VIP people like that sometimes. That is really cool, though. I'm glad that people are getting the treatment that they need and the stuff that they need. Dog Days event? Has the Dog Days event caused bugs, Frame? Because I got fucking got earlier.
Alright, Riven. Ferox. Maybe that'll make me like the Ferox. Probably not.
Dark days are over. The dark days are gone. Can you hear the horses? 'Cause here they come. Sorry. You get music stuck in my head. It has to come out. It has to come outside. Blah. All right, I have got 25. We're at so far we are at 25 to 30 for me.
Did you actually get your XP?
Well, the needle got moved. Last mission results. It is saying that I max ranked everything. Again, we're gonna screenshot this because it said this earlier. The twins are not working in the event nicely. Yes, it is saying I actually max ranked everything.
Okay, so that was just a one-time thing.
That was a bug for some reason. So we're good. They're ranked. Now we are on to the frames that I have that need to be ranked. So I have a Mesa Prime that I just need to throw into the void because I got her from watching an event and I don't need her. But I've got Base Baruch, Lavos Prime, Araxia, and Styanax Prime. I have a pretty fashion frame for Araxia, so we're gonna do her first. It's fucking... I don't know. The vibe I was kind of going for was like wolf spider. Right. Oh my god, and I only have one.
Diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need.
That's not what I'm trying to do. A weird energy color that I picked, but alrighty. No skin selected. Do I have? Ooh, I do have a cool bow skin. Oh, that's cool. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do the inflamed bow skin because I have a bow skin. Upgrade. I have no secondaries to rank, and I know I've got some. Okay, I've got Cobra Crane to level. I've got a bunch of copy Warframe colors. Lord Psych 420, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm sorry, my brain is just like short circuit between thank you for the follow and thank you for the daily flower. Cute, cute. All right. Do I get to talk to Ruth today? No! So in the sanctuary in the church, untouched by the gale that raged outside, it should have served as my first cause for concern, and said I bowed my head to him and greeted him as I would any new envoy from the Holy Mother. So we had been expecting a new cardinal since our last one departed several months earlier from illness. He grew with a warm smile. His journey was long. It was difficult, but it was not long. It was not long. It puzzled me at the time, but the fact that his great coat was bone dry, but I dismissed it as all want to do when faced with the unusual. I did not have time to consider it, as Marie, in her eagerness, arrived a moment later. He knelt down to greet her at her level in her chair, and took her hand in his. I should have seen the manipulation for what it was. He was not the only devil to arrive on our doorstep in a storm, after all. The other devil being Roth. Queuing, thank you for the 7th stream watch streak. Hell yeah. Also, Carrion Reaper, thank you for redeeming your daily flower. Hello, hello. How are you doing? My current mentor on Trani's misdeeds, if it is all the same to you. He forced you into becoming a proto-frame like Roth? For accepting the elixir, I knew what twisted creature it would make me, as did Marie. We were not forcibly broken like the devil. Part of my heart feels for Roth for what he has endured. Then he opens his mouth to speak. Sorry, I love Leon being like, ugh, I kind of feel bad for Roth. Maybe I could tolerate him, but then he talks and, ugh.
That kind of ruins it. Opposite for me. I'm kind of like, maybe, and then he opens his mouth and I'm like, blink, blink, blink. Lon didn't like Shadowbringers, confirmed. Leon, you can't just fucking say that in the middle of a rip. Also, Ruby Rose, welcome! How are you doing? I'm good. I have a hydration. We're good. I would see M. Lloyd for a creme for that ailment, lest it spread. Upon me basically telling him, I like him. Going on random stuff because I got a booster. Oh yeah, I think it's a double affinity weekend. It is indeed.
Hell yeah. Alright. Be speaking of experience. One, I fear I have thrown a great many things into doubt. Fear is all for the day. I'll have to beg your forgiveness and your patience in the meanwhile. Engaging with Leon gives me the same vibes as engaging with one of my friends who is not like the most emotionally open person. And so I don't know. I just personally, I have a lot of tolerance for him being like, no. No. Nope. I don't have the answer for you right now, but Every weekend this month is Double Affinity. Yes! Oh! That's really interesting. Disable all conversations about self-harm. You will not lose any chemistry points with any characters. Okay, so I'm just gonna give the content warning then. I am going to be comfortable discussing the self-harm stuff with Leon. If that is a triggering subject for you, please feel free to avert your eyes and mute stream until I'm off the Kim page.
That is interesting that that's an option. I like they did that.
I'd like that they did that too, but that's why I'm just giving you guys the warning real quick. Just feel free to mute the stream until we're off the Kim page. But I am going to discuss this with him because this is a topic I am comfortable with. It's an uncomfortable subject. Pardon, but I do not know quite how to speak of it without twisting myself into a knot. But I will do my best. I assume you ask out of concern for him. Is known to, well, it's not just Leon. Good to know. Speak of. Should I wish to stop him to prevent him from his desires to do himself such harm, there's one thing I know of Leon to be certain, that he will always be there when he is needed. He is a great protector. Le Bussière Sacré de Loi. Please, nobody actually dig me on my fucking pronunciations of French. Le Bussière Sacré de Loi. Shedding light in the darkness of the night. The pain he inflicts upon himself, he does hear his own thoughts to feel his own body. For the sky is filled with stars, for each of them whisper to him, and he, like Lua herself, would be lost among them. And like Lua, he goes through his phases. He becomes consumed by the void only to shine bright, that we all may walk in darkness without fear. But like all blessing, it comes to curse. Do I make any sense? I fear I'm only rambling. Marie is not a concise explainer.
I feel like it comes with the territory of being French.
Okay, chat, I need some opinion. I'm tempted to date the sexy priest.
Warning. Oh, okay. Like the content warnings.
But I also, behind my head, you can't see it, but it says confess feelings for Leon. I want to do either the discussions of suicide one or confess feelings. I don't know what I want. God damn it. We're gonna go with the suicide one because I can confess feelings of dipshit whenever I want to. I think all three of the triad have a self-harm warning. That's good to know. I appreciate Warframe discussing adult topics.
Look, they've got plenty of like horny shit in their game. They have plenty of liberty to discuss other adult topics.
There we go. There we go. Okay. I just got yelled at by Maria. I don't know what I got yelled at by the French lady, but I did. Alright. Did you send me a request? Do you hide the tabs so that you're not seeing the conversation?
No. No, I was just tabbed over to a notepad document because I was taking some notes on something.
No, I was just wondering because I was like, oh, are you hiding because you don't want to skip it? You don't want to accidentally, like...
I'm gonna be honest, I rarely pay enough attention to remember the conversation, so it's not spoilers for me.
That's fair. Do, 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 do.
I'm sorry, Caliban, you're going into the wall.
Caliban's going to the wall. To the wall. To the wall.
Bye bye.
Let me know when you send me the request.
You already accepted it.
Oh. Okay, somebody can exclamation point smooth me for that. Hello, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I do deserve the exclamation point smooth for that one. That one was my B. Alright,
That was pretty bad.
Q open swagger. Do you still want to squad up? Up to you. Good friends with E and Vtubers. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? Have you been doing anything fun? Are you also a Warframe player?
I don't think Swagger is online anymore.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Alright. Reminder that we have the exclamation point join for anybody who wants to squad up in the Twitch chat. I don't have it on the YouTube. Apologies. You're all good. No worries at all. Sorry, I'm a little congested right now, so I'm definitely feeling the head cold more today than I was yesterday, let's put it that way. My partner brought home a head cold, and so now I'm just like, ugh. Oh, fun. Here, fun to share, people. Toast. Kitty boy.
You have to poke him to convince chat that he is in fact alive and a real cat and not just part of the bed.
He is a real cat. Oh, he's a big baby. And immediately I touched him and he has to clean off all of the thought that I touched. Was automatically recommended the stream and ended up here through a friend's live stream. That's really cool. That's kind of something I love about Twitch, is they'll just like recommend you everybody. Especially if like I really watch like mostly just other Warframe streamers, so it will recommend me all types of different Warframe peeps. It's really cool.
You know, I never really thought about it, but we're in an era of technology, especially with AI, probably sufficient enough to do real-time translation of voice and text. One of the ethical uses of AI, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, they make those. They make earbuds that you can wear that auto-translate.
That's some Star Trek shit right there. Let me tell you. Like, the whole AI situation is kind of a shit show, but that is cool.
I think it's really neat.
Alright, do you want to wait for more people to join queue or just get going?
I'm ready to just get going.
Okay. In that case, let me figure out if I need to forma my chroma. Strength mod, so yes, he does need another.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get through My primary.
That would be Chai wanting out.
That would be Chai wanting out. Give me. Oh, you're gonna go ahead. Ethan's gonna go ahead and let the cat out. Also, I'm so happy with Mesa. It gets consume Warframe content, consume it almost exclusively. Yeah, and I definitely feel that sometimes. When I try to play other stuff, it's like, okay, everybody just wants to see Warframe, and valid as somebody who watches 99% Warframe people. But also, sometimes I want to play other things. Like, you guys are going to be sick of Pal World when I get it. You guys are going to be sick of Pal World. I'm sure you're already sick of it because everybody else is playing it like crazy. Also, Ichika, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm done with your OC lore. It only took 3 hours of writing and rewriting the story. The slimy boy shall learn all of the things. Hell yeah!
Do me a favor and don't. You can pull up the relic selection. Just don't accept just yet. I need to change out one mod.
Got it. That can be achieved.
Okay. If you see any sentients, do me a favor.
Yeah.
And let me kill them.
Duly noted.
I have a ribbon that requires me to get 8 killing blows on sentients.
Gotcha. 45, 45, 100, 15, 15, Forma. Okay. Hi, you. She's like, I'm awake again. It's been an hour and a half since we played, Mom. Because I went and I took her outside and we did a big run. Good girl. Yeah.
Hello, Chai Chai. I let him out of the bedroom and he went up on the back of my chair.
I mean, we left him alone for how long? He's now devoid of all attention from his parents. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Little guy just wants mom and dad.
He wants all the
time.
love. You can go ahead and accept now.
Okay, that's fine. I was just picking out my relic.
No worries. Just wanted to make sure you knew.
Garber wants me to play it him. We're gonna monster hunt tonight instead. I really like Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I really don't enjoy Pokemon games. They feel very rinse and repeat. I have played, it feels like, especially, like, I've played one DS Pokemon game, I've played all of the DS Pokemon games.
I'm confused how that relates to Monster Hunter.
Because I was talking about Pal World, and that's the thing that their godbrother wants them to play with them is Pal World.
Got it. I thought you were talking about that in relevance to Monster Hunter. My bad.
No, and that's why I'm saying, like, I really want to get into Pal World, because I really like Pokemon, but I feel like I've played one Pokemon game, I've played all of the Pokemon games, and I don't know about you, but I don't really want to spend $80 on a game.
Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open.
This is gonna be one of those where as soon as the Daioku Prime is fucking leveled, I want to be done using it.
You don't like bows?
No, I don't. I find them annoying. If I wanted to play a bow, I'd be playing Soulframe.
This would be an excellent place to deploy it.
But I don't, and so I'm playing. I want gun. God fucking damn it. Your chibi headshot version of the works? Hell yeah! I think my favorite part of getting Celeste done was getting to do all of the fun little differences, like her profile picture, and just kind of building what her character feels like. If that makes sense. Like, and because like, you guys get a real sense of her person, of like my personality and like the vibe that is going on here from the artwork and stuff. So it's really, it feels like you're building your character more. Should we use your profile picture? Hell yeah! you were getting the chibi as the profile picture, and then this was just you talking about writing the backstory lore. That's correct. Do you have any other plans to get any fun artwork at some point of your character? Gosh, I'm so sorry. Hold on.
I see clearly now, Tenno. Keep fighting.
Somebody dropped their Daikyu.
Really? You had to steal it, you little shit. Hi, Dillahan! It is going good. We are vibing, we're hanging out, we're having good vibes. Just getting some leveling done. Your girl wants to hit MR26. But I know when I'm ready. And yeah, I don't have a whole lot of other brain cells. We've got a bunch of like random little tasks to do in Warframe tonight. It's not like I've got like a bunch of specific things I need to work on.
Dillahan, you speak Japanese? I believe that's Japanese, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
The sentient is onto you. Look out for
Sorry,
changes.
I knew what that was, and then I had a panic moment of, oh shit, is that actually the right language? Yes, yes it is. Still beginner. Yeah, see, I don't speak a lick of Japanese, so that's more than I got.
So very beginner. Yeah. I tried to learn it at one point, but Duolingo is kind of shitty for learning languages. I need to find like a better.
Glyphic languages are hard on Duolingo.
At one point, I considered getting the Rosetta Stone. I'll take the Avara Systems. Hi. Hello. There we go. I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
Hiding Lua in the void
I'm
risks
good,
the
yeah, I'm
unfathomable.
feeling alright.
We
Yeah,
are
I'm
seeing
gonna
the
have the
consequences of that
best
risk
fucking
now.
night of my
Destroy
life.
these void-stained enemies.
Here we go. It's horrible. If you want self-taught recommended, make 2 textbooks. Teaches you all the grammar points. It is more moderate, introduces some kanjis. Oh, that's really cool. Hold on, do you have to go potty? I'm playing a video game. My hands are predisposed. Please tell me y'all can't hear.
Oh no, they can.
It goes, what if I lick mom? What if I lick you? What if I lick? Does that maybe get you what I want? I gave you attention. I've given you so much attention all day today. I've done a really good job. I made sure you played before stream because I was wondering if maybe that was it. You just, you know, needed more energy out. And it kind of worked.
Oh, that's a change. Oh, I like that.
What's changed?
You now get Scorn and Fury as Chroma from getting kills, not just taking damage. Okay, I need more duration on this. That's the problem I'm having right now. Strength is all well and good, but I need duration.
Color-coded notes and tables somewhere. I've not studied in 10 years. I see Mesa emotionally. Yeah, she's sitting here. She's just staring me to death. And okay, like, I took her outside. We played fetch with her multiple. We played with a ball that, like, is really fun because she never actually is able to get it on the first go. She kicks it around a bunch before she actually gets it. So it's really fun for her. And then we played fetch with a stick and some tugga, and we played some tug of war, and so like she's tired. Like I played her until she would not Oh, I get Mesa's energy out. She fucking so high energy, and so I ran her until she literally wouldn't run after the toy anymore. And also it was hot out, so I was like balancing the heat stroke risk with play.
Kidding me? Send me a challenge.
I didn't realize our third was running the Saren Gemini. You don't see that very often.
No, you
Kind
don't.
of disappointed, actually. That's cool. Trying how to do augment on Chroma. Because I'm gonna be honest, I have not played Chroma in a long time, and I like how he plays. I just haven't bothered to remod him in literal years. But there's a couple of new augments for him, and the one I'm using gives every ally in range 75% DR while you have Vex armor on. And then gives you health regen and bonus duration on it whenever an ally within affinity range gets a kill.
Well done. Bypass used.
Alright. I got sick of the bow. It's melee time.
The treasures of the Oracan. Put them to
There we
better use than
go.
they did, Tenno.
Seraphine blueprint. Thank you. I have so many. But oh, all bronze. Rip.
I'm taking the Forma. Night, Stun Death.
Well, Stan, thank you so much for being here and hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Do the good rest. My body is feeling like weirdly tired today. That would make sense if you have a head cold.
Void signatures.
Numbnuts.
But outside.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and
They are draining your life support
pull.
and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
I'm not full ranked. My weapons almost are. But it looks like our fourth is heading. And we have 2 people in queue anyways,
If they
so
scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
I'm gonna go ahead and just head.
Sentience incoming.
That, yeah.
They know you're here.
Please let me kill them.
Prepare for sentient fighters.
Look, as long as they don't spawn on me, we're good.
Figuring out where they spawned is the challenge. There we go. 1 and 2.
Oh, I've got 2 next to me if you'd like them.
Oh, yes please. Oh, you're in a completely different room than me.
Yeah, I'm headed towards evac.
Oh, I see them. Thank you. I don't know where the second one went, but I killed
It's in
one
here.
of them. Oh, I see. It didn't follow you. There we go.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Cool, cool. That's great, but I'm heading... Ah! Motherfucking...
On my way back. Unless you can self-res.
I'm gonna blast gas and see what I can do.
Look at that, you got it.
Yeah, we're
GG.
good. Oh my freaking...
Ooh, that took me out too. Oh my god, another one. Bro.
Okay, I booked it. I mean, it's just...
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Yeah! I managed to fucking get the hell out of Dodge.
Can we not? There we go. Alright, we're good.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Ooh, did I just host mine rate you? Because I just got
No.
mission complete screened.
I'm the host, so you guys just left.
Oh. They're most of the way ranked up. Duran, what do you mean? I am confused, but it is fine.
Why?
I don't know, because
Oh, bitrate?
my bitrate crashing out? I mean, it's not.
No, it says it's red on your screen, that's why.
Oh,
I
it
asked.
always does.
Oh, okay.
That's because it's mad at me for overproducing my bitrate, because technically my bitrate, it maxes your bitrate to 6,000 something, and I have my bitrate set to like 7,000 something.
Oh, so it's clipping your bitrate.
Yeah,
It's
so it
dropping
gets,
frames.
so it gets pissed at me.
Oh, that's why it didn't save any of my goddamn mod configuration.
Oh shit. Yeah, that'll do it.
I was like, the duration on this chroma sucks ass, and I built for duration. What's going wrong?
It knocked me, and then the troopers saw it. Yeah, I just fucking got.
You know what? It's I guess just desserts for what we do to them on a frequent basis.
I want a little sticker of my orbiter. Just like this. Little thing right there.
Okay, that would be cute.
Like, I just want
Do you want to kick Swagger from Q, by the way?
Yes, I can do that.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin?
Warframe is absolute hell. Like, I have seen other streamers doing it at lower bit rates, and it literally turns into a pixel mess whenever you get slightly into the particle effects. It's kind of nuts.
I've just accepted my fate and given up at this point.
Yours looks pretty good, actually. Like, the higher bit rate really, really does a lot of good for keeping the stream legible.
That's also part of why my VTuber is as simple as she is in a lot of ways. At least stylistically, I feel. Very, like, clean. Is because when my bitrate crashes the fuck out and, like, shits the bed, that I end up, she ends up still looking really good. Like, even, I have mine set to, I don't know what this is at.
I think it's like 7,500, right?
No, this is at 480. I'm looking at my screen right now. This is set at 480.
Oh, 480p.
480p,
Sorry.
and that's
I thought you meant your
still
bitrate.
how incredibly legible my VTuber is. Even if I crash it down to 160.
Yeah, 480p is what I keep yours at as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm at. But like, even if I crash it down to 180, look at that.
Yeah.
It's pixely, but it's still nice and smooth. It's not all
pixely. You can
compressed.
still see me. You can still really identify my eye movements, my facial movements, and all of that. So like, would I recommend streaming my stream at that? No, but I think the lowest I can say is like actually worth watching is probably the 360, but I like it. I like that the bit rates are Okay, we got one squad spot left, exclamation point join in the Twitch chat if anybody would like to squad up with us. We are going to be running some more relics. So, Tahaza. Oh, there goes my neck. Do you need to go potty? No, do you want a treat? Oh. We're whining at me because she knows I have a fucking jar of dog treats on my desk. Alright, this is the one she's getting, chat. She's getting the fire hydrant. Place. Go place. I'm not gonna give it to you until you do. Place. Yes! Good place. Good job! That was really good. You can turn around and eat it. That's completely fine. But I just... Her deal is in this house, if she wants a treat, she has to do a trick. She knows this. She's learning place as a command, just as like a really nice little advantage to be able to bring a small blanket with me places and put it on the floor, and I can tell her place, and she goes and lays down on the blanket and hangs out there. Really awesome command. But sending, one of the really tricky things with Mesa is sending her away from me. She does not like that. She does not like it. What is this, Halloween? I mean, no, but also, like, she pupper. She's really big in her, like, her frustration, like, where she's about 1.5 years old, and so she's hitting that puppy phase with the large dogs where they're obstinate and where they are pushing boundaries a lot, and that's her lately. So we just establishing like common ground of like, we have to do the you have to listen to me and then I give you what you want, of reestablishing that, like, yes, communication. I'm like half tempted to put fucking dog talking buttons on my throne wish list, and we can just start fucking building them, like building a group of them here for the cats and the dog. You guys can, we can together teach them how to talk.
That'd be pretty cool.
I think it would be really fun. Teach all the pets the same words, give them all the ability to talk. There's somebody I was fucking following who puts a freaking, one of the little button things in a bag and closes the bag up, and then she straps it to her paddleboard. Because her dog hangs out with her on her paddleboard and has like a little life vest and goes swimming and then comes back up on the paddleboard. I don't have any more treats. I don't. There's no more. We're all done. All done. Do you guys see the tantrum that is happening?
I don't see it, but I hear it.
Hi.
Ah, I see it now.
Hello. I don't have anything else for you. I'm all done. We're all done. All done. We're all done. See my hands? All done hands.
It's like that's not...
So Mesa knows all done. So sign language, you put both your hands next to your head and you go all done. All done. You know this. You know this says all done. I'll give you some more head rubs. Oh my god, here, chat. You guys choose my relic. Mesa demands I pet her. You guys can see the fucking butt wiggle. Oh my god.
Yeah, they can.
Ow! Holding on a little tight to my arm, sweetie. Oh, he's my Mesa. You guys, treats are in the other room, and I can't even go get them until it's too late. That's fair. This is what she's been doing, but like all of stream. You can step up. That's okay. My OC is an innocent slime monster that I'd rather sit in the library but fight. But Ares' house happens to be super edgy gothic suit of power armor. Super edgy power armor for an ancient civilization. So this is chibi slime piloting high fantasy Voltron. High fantasy Voltron, that's fucking great. Out of the corner. Mason. Place. Place. I said place and she just collapsed and okay.
Pick a card, dreamer. Ooh, the asphyxiation of hearts. Lucky draw.
We
What's
are
up,
being
Asa?
observed. The Worm Queen wishes to gloat. Her troops are no longer her own, but she cares little for that. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. You're near a fissure. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Drama? What is the drama? Why are we drama, Mesa?
Well done, Tenno.
You want a toy? Go
All
find a toy.
manner of Orican technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it.
That's a lot of drama for a lot of dog.
She is just hard staring me into oblivion, guys. So much drama. Chat can't hear you. They're in an ad. Some of chat can hear you.
Well done.
It's a drama. It's a drama.
She's doing like her desperation whine.
Also, Chevy, welcome and thank you for giving your daily flower. How are you doing? I would even say try like letting her outside.
Yeah, I can do that if I get into a safe position real quick.
Do you have to go potty? To go outside? Go sit by the door. Dad's gonna take you out. Man, I'm in a safe enough spot. I can go real quick here. Here.
No, I got it.
I got it.
Pulling back. There we go. I'm safe.
Oh, you're good? Okay. I was gonna get it. The pupper wants to be outside. Pupper. Kami, welcome in. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you for giving me your daily flower. My arm is covered in some more scratches because of her, but it's okay. Pupper is puppering. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, how are we doing? I see your hydrate! I raise you a hydration. Give me 2 seconds to hopefully not really dying, and then I will hydration station. Huzzah! Thank you for the hydrate, and thank you for the lurk! Have fun doing whatever it is you're doing. Whee! Here we go.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
There we go. Welcome back, Michael. Why is this level 100?
It's conjunction survival.
Okay, fair enough.
Not Steel Path, if that's what you're wondering.
The deeper I can search. But you need to leave. Extraction is ready.
Okay.
Alright, well, a sentient came up to me and tried to kill me while I was AFK, so I killed it and got 1 point toward my objective.
Hell yeah! I love murdering sentient. Jasper earlier was all the drama today. 2 hours of screaming his little baby head off. Oh my god. And did she want to go out and you let her out? She can't access the cat food, right?
No, she cannot.
Cute.
Also, I love the misspell creaming his head off.
Void manifestations drawn to this
Creaming his
cursed
little
place
head
of
off.
stolen lives. They will
He's because
drain
he's a
your
baked
life
good.
unless they are destroyed. I see clearly now, Tenno. Keep fighting.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way.
You clearly got the same line I did.
I'm so glad that you can figure out what line I got by what song reference my brain figures out.
Thank you for the help, Tenno. You've cleared a path for me.
I was trying to make cookies instead of biscuits. It was not going well. Trying to make little cookies instead of biscuits. But that's lots of things down there I should probably have
That's it.
in my inventory.
Open the relic. Finish
Primary
your
weapon
mission
has
and we'll take
unlimited
a look
ammo.
inside.
Oh, perfect. That's actually what I needed. Do we have a Sevagoth? Oh, yes, we do.
Sure, there's some kind of puzzle with that, but I can't be that. I can't be arsed. It's fine. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Okay. Ugh. Okay. I'm just excited to not play. I think Araxia is really cool. And probably with some modding I'd enjoy her.
But
But I'm just not a fan of the play loop.
hey, you know what? That's 100% fair.
Just not my vibe.
My bad. There we go. Everybody's back in the affinity range.
Yay! Unmodded Daihaku headshot, and I just fucking got 200,000.
Nice.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of Luna. I had just the spot in the kennel for her.
The queens have sought out Warframes before. Vor sought to present them with
Alright.
yours. We cannot let the worm.
I'm ready to rotate each again. Rotate. One spin.
Not what I wanted, but I will take it.
I mean, that's a silver part. It's too short for me. I get so overwhelmed, but also her health tanking means keeping an eye on her health, and I get distracted because you can fully. Yeah, I also smooth, and so anything that I have to pay super like even Dante borders on like having to pay too much attention in order.
I don't think I'm actually at max rank.
I'm not either, but I'm max rank on my weapons, so I'm just gonna rotate my weapons.
That's fair.
Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable.
I'm
I
just.
fear we are seeing the
I might not. I'm realizing I might not be able to stream as long as I really wanted to tonight because my nausea is kicking back in. I really need to get my doctor to prescribe me like an anti-nausea medication.
That sounds like that would be a good thing to have.
Can I be real? I just like I took a rip from my e-rig this morning because I cleaned it last night and I sat down and I took a good clean rip off of it. Like not even anything aggressive. I just need to be that to be so clear. It wasn't even like I went overboard like I shouldn't have. I just died. I died so bad that I sat there for 10 minutes and then just kept getting progressively more nauseous as my mouth was just like drooling, and it wasn't great. I had to get up and I threw up in the sink, and I just like, buddy, why? Alright, my joints don't feel like hell and death, and now my take a lane, body. Kicking our grass, hello, hello, welcome in, and thank you for Demir Daily Flower. How are you doing? My lovely wine. I didn't open for 2 years, but alas, migraine. Fuck ass migraines. Fuck that migraine. Take it and throw it into the sun.
Those oculists
I'm
are
gonna
scanning
step
for
off evac.
targets.
Everybody's on evac.
Oh, you weren't?
Another job well executed.
And I was looking at you and you weren't getting closer. So I thought you were waiting for the sentients to murder
Nope.
Hobo.
I'm not even close on that. I'll have to go a couple more rounds for that.
Yeah.
My weapons are maxed though, so I should probably switch them out.
That's why. Like my frame isn't max, but my weapons are, and I really don't wanna I don't have
Ooh, Riven time. Aphrodite? Are you serious?
See, I'm just hoping every time you open a ribbon that it's gonna be the Higasa.
I know, right? This was a pistol Riven, so no, but I don't know how good the Aphrodite is. All I know is that it is a ridiculously hard weapon to get a hold of. Wasn't the Aphrodite like an event exclusive weapon?
Something like that.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Adhesive blast? That's cool.
Unfortunately, it does absolutely nothing on the Torrid because it already fires sticky grenades, but it's a cool concept.
There we go. I have 605 ammo drums. Jesus fucking Christ. I thought I could to drop. That would make sense. So I don't have. I'm just gonna leave no secondary. I'm just gonna bring a weapon that I'm currently working on forming. No. I want to play around with my Archoplasm more. Because I just did this build for it last night. And I'm actually really happy because I managed to get my damage total from what it was 22.8 up to 28.1. And then the Cobra Crane. And I just have a fuck. I don't know how I keep getting myself in this position where I have just like a million freaking...
Yeah, Twitch drop. There you go. Right. Kill 22 enemies while sliding without an ally becoming downed. Okay, easy.
It's just because I'm curious. What is the he got? Like, I just.
Well, fun fact, I've got a ribbon for it now, I guess, so...
The Higasa?
No, the Aphrodite.
Oh. I'm sorry, I got excited.
Also, apparently I have exactly 1,000 pressure points. And 1,033 ammo drums. Okay, so if I ever run out of endo, that's good to know.
Hmm. Why?
Hold on 1 second.
Ace, hi! Welcome in. How are you doing?
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing.
So if I sell all of the copies of mods that I have over 100 duplicates of, I get 122,000 endo.
That's a lot of fucking endo, dude.
Apparently it's been a while since I cleaned out my mods.
Apparently it has.
Alright, let me pull up the next mission.
I think the Hecaton shotgun skin was one of like the first weapon skins I ever bought in Warframe, and it is still one that I use consistently. Glad to hear you're off work, Ace. I hope your day at work was good. Well, I hope it was one. I always wish upon people that it was one of those days where you clocked in and you're like, holy shit, what? I'm clocking out already? That's the kind of day I hope you have at work.
Alright, preference, interception, excavation, disruption, or survival.
Survival.
Well, you got 3 flavors, Kuva, Standard, and Conjunction. Let's do the lowest level one of those.
Yeah, I'm still leveling a frame. I've got a few more frames to level, so...
Survive refinement. There we go.
You're sitting on 256k endo without breaking...
Yeah, I
Well,
can
if
see
someone
this.
breaks in the night and steals your endo, you fucking know who did it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry.
I could use it.
I actually,
100%.
I don't let me near your Kuva. My little streamer hands near your Kuva.
You do need more Kuva.
I do, like, I actually have less than 1,000 Kuva.
You need to go and do your Iron Wake for the week, unless you already did, in which case you need to go see Teshin.
I do actually need to go see Teshin. We're gonna do this one, because it's...
I only have 5 ribbon slots left. I need to start burning through some of the ones I
need to
unlocked the challenge
trade.
for.
I need to trade some of my ribbons. Just...
Ribbon trading is hard.
I don't need to trade them for, like, their points. I'm just gonna trade them for the base value. Like, if somebody wants to go ahead and do all the energy to reroll that motherfucker, that's their problem, not mine.
I've tried doing ribbon auctions on Warframe.market, and I've never had anybody bite.
No. Because I had an all-factions ribbon that I tried to trade, but...
them out there, so we need never again battle them in here. Trigger the alarms.
It's like a good idea, but no one looks at them. Yeah.
Void fissures in the area. Use these to
Yeah, that's what I feel like, is nobody's like looking on that part. All the lies and the fakes make a citizen out of you.
Preparing a life support capsule.
A lot of online orders. That is fair. People are...
found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Online orders can be really fucking wild, dude.
To open your relic.
I'm so grateful that I stopped working in customer food service when DoorDash really like started being a big deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair.
Because yeah, it's gonna go faster now because I'm literally just leveling Araxia and the frame and the melee, so I have a primary that works.
Alright, my Riven is done. That's another Riven I would like to get. It would be the Flux Rifle Riven. The regular Flux Rifle is one of my least favorite weapons of all time, but the Tenet Flux Rifle is actually a lot of fun.
I just got the plus 200% affinity gain. Oh.
Well, it's a good thing I got my Riven done, or else that would have reset it. No, you don't.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
How many markers did we get? 2, 3, 3.
This one. Got it.
How did you get in there?
Here, let me show you.
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Yeah. So it throws you off because it's down here. It seems like another room. And there is technically another, like, little thing here that I did not actually enter, but that seemed to actually be the correct word. The company is a pain in the ass. Our deliveries are now through them, and the phone number on tickets is only the DoorDash one, so I can't contact customers about screw-ups or ingredient changes. The drivers are fine, just sometimes hard to understand because I've forgotten so much Spanish, and now everyone remembers, and not everyone remembers enough English, which just that just takes a little time. Find no aids. Yeah, no. What frustrates me is like DoorDash. A lot of the places don't let you put like a physical like written note in anymore either. Like the company won't allow you to like write it. And as somebody who oftentimes needs like a little bit of modification to my food because of my ARPid, I find it incredibly frustrating because like I can give you like a backup and a backup and a backup. I can save you 3 instructions in a written note, but I can't do it. Because it sucks because it feels like your responsibility, but in truth, that's freaking on DoorDash for not... Like, I'm sorry, if you do grocery shopping with DoorDash, they let you select substitutions.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
I'm getting it, don't worry. Just takes a little harvesting. Blaze Xmas motherfucker.
Look what this fish just caught. You keep fighting, and I'll keep finding. When you are ready to return, the sanctum is waiting.
Technically, I need to switch out my ribbon, but I don't want to bail after one round.
That is fair. In fact, I was in Steel Path that knowing and somehow didn't die in there. Oh, that happens sometimes. Isn't it fun though when you're like, oh look at my builds are good, I didn't die. Focus. I do really love. I want to type it out, but our system screwed up some poor gluten-free gal's order the other night. And our talk when she called in was so funny. Thankfully, I just wiped everything down and could remake it for her. That's great. But dude, messing up food allergy orders? Bruh. I love the technology they force us to rely on that doesn't fucking work.
There's a necromech terminal near here.
That's the little computers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a terminal down there?
I thought that it's the other direction. Hold on. Yes, I found where I was looking for, and I did in fact find a terminal.
Yay! Thank you.
This next part is down to you.
Yeah, there's the waistline.
Your necromech will be waiting at the designated dispenser. You may fire when ready.
Moving around.
You know what? Fuck you. There we go, it's dead.
Almost max strength by Warframe. Whee. Good, am I using I'm using the Archoplasmor with a skin on it. But I just redid my Archoplasmor build with my ribbon, and I managed to get it up from 22.8k damage base to 28.1 damage. 28.1k damage base. So I am pretty fucking happy with that, I will tell you.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
It is open. Thank you, Lettuce. That's cool. I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, all I have the best fucking night. I want to check if there are Voca in here. Nothing.
Wow, rude.
No Voca in the good room. No Voca in the Voca room. That's just fucking disappointing, you know?
No Voca anywhere near stand range either. That's not fun.
Okay. I'm gonna get that ribbon shard, because mine. The ribbon. It's a type of mod that you can use that gets you roll random stats for it using Kuba. Here, I'll show you once we pull, because I was gonna pull after we finish this relic.
Oh, yummy, Paris. I'll take the Bratton blueprint, thanks.
I'm gonna take the Corinth. Alright, cool.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Hey, Chroma's max rank. Nice.
Yeah, I got
I'll take it.
I got a Raxi up to max rank, so I'll fucking take that. Let's fucking go.
Let's see what the ribbon is. Angstrom. Huh. Suicide gun got a ribbon.
Suicide.
That's what I used to call it back when self-damage was a thing. It did so much damage, you could easily just one-shot yourself with it.
Sometimes I wonder what you see in a loathsome devil such as I. And here I thought you were going to sit on my lap.
That's a new line. That's a new line. I fucking go to leave, and here I thought you were gonna sit on my lap.
Damn.
Come closer. This tale has a mind of its own, and it cannot reach you there. All that I wish to say would earn me a slap. Best you leave before I lose my restraint.
Confession is good for the soul, Dev.
Forgive me for my earlier hesitation in dealing with you directly. Marie has assured me that you are trustworthy, and so far you have proven to be so. I do hope I do not come to regret.
I'm gonna run a random relic real quick to do
Father
an objective for a weapon ribbon.
assist you.
What?
I'm gonna run a solo mission real quick to do a ribbon objective.
Mm-hmm.
I shall attend to other duties.
So valiant, the war against sin. And
Bonjour. Avez-vous besoin de quelque chose?
Again, I don't have enough for those
Very
yet.
well. You know your own path. So long then. I know your wounds are precious to you, Leon, but you should let me tend to them.
When you are wept, did Saul offer to sear those seeping eyes shut?
And then I love Rothers being over in the corner being like, eh. Alright. I And then here, I will show you what I was talking about when I mentioned the ribbon earlier. Okay, arsenal real fast. And then, so this is what I was talking about, Ace, when I said ribbon. It's just a mod on here that you can roll. You can see it says 36 rolls on mine, but it gives you random. So like mine specifically, it gives me 58.6% critical chance, plus 121% damage, and minus 26% projectile speed. So it just gives me some like really random stats, and you can roll that and get all different types of stats. It's like my exit sanctum. I can show some like other ribbons. Mods, and then you can just hit the ribbon one over here, and then you have ones that are like sealed, and so you have to equip this to a random pistol weapon, and then it will let you open it basically. So I have 15 melee ribbons, 11 pistol ribbons for some reason, 5 rifle ribbons, 2 shotgun ribbons, and 3 kit gun ribbons. Why? Uncertain, but I have them. And like I don't think I have enough to re-roll any of my ribbons. But yeah, I don't have enough. But you can re-roll them basically to get different stats, which is really cool. Alright, Araxia is max rank. Puts me very close, but not quite there on my, You can hit, but it won't send you to the grave. But honestly, guys, I think this is where I'm gonna have to hop off for the night. I'm starting to really not feel good. My nausea is kicking in, and I'm having to kind of like fight it down, and I really should probably just go lay down and relax and stop trying to talk so much. So I really, really appreciate everybody being here and hanging out, and everybody who opened up the YouTube live stream to help me get my watch hours. Again, I thank you so much. You guys do not feel like you have to do that, but I very much appreciate when you do. We are going to be back tomorrow night. I should be feeling a bit better, give myself some extra rest, and then I'll be back on my shenanigans. Take care, pet a cat. I will take care and pet a cat. So let's go ahead and murder the YouTube live. But again, thank you everybody on YouTube. Everybody say bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.